When was the hardest you have cried? 1. As far as I remember, the hardest I cried hopelessly was for my 6-month-old daughter. My wife and I took her hospital for a routine checkup as she had a cough and the flu. At first the doctor thought it was pneumonia, but once we saw the x-rays, we found out she had a very big air pocket in her left lung. This state is called emphysema. We stayed in the emergency room for the whole night as there wasn't a vacant bed in ICU. Thanks to efforts of my friends, another hospital agreed to take her. Once we settled her in the ICU, one of the consultants told me she has very little chance of surviving. At that moment I was shattered. I didn't talk to anyone and silently came home. As soon as I got in my room, I got on my knees in front of Allah Almighty. I was crying like a little boy whose birthday present was going to be taken from him. I was so hopeless. Only words I uttered during prayers were I Allah! Apni na kia takan kariga. Agropki marzi na hawaii kia hoga. Oh Allah, if you won't help me then who will? If you're not willing to heal her, then no one can! I don't know for how many hours I kept on crying until I literally fell asleep on the floor. Alhamdulillah, my daughter had a successful surgery and stayed in hospital